The sun wasn't even up yet when I heard the loudest metal scraping sound you can imagine, like a dinosaur was chewing on steel. I rushed outside thinking a cow got stuck in the gate again. But no, this was way worse. My pickup truck was gone, and in its place, a towing company's tire marks. I blinked at the empty space in disbelief. Karen had finally done it. She towed my truck from my own land because, according to her, diesel vehicles are illegal in the HOA community. Fun fact, I don't live in their HOA community. They live on a sliver of land surrounded by MY Ranch. Cowboy hat face before I could even rant about it. A smug HOA Karen strutted toward me like she was heading a parade. "It's already gone to impound," she said with a fake smile. "We'll waive the fine if you agree to HOA membership." I laughed so hard I almost swallowed a fly. "Karen, you just committed grand theft." Her smile cracked. "No, I didn't. I enforced the rules." And then she made a massive mistake. She pointed to the little sign near my mailbox. A sign she secretly stuck there last week, reading, "HOA property, rules enforced." She genuinely believed that taping an $8 sign from Amazon to my fence transferred ownership of 12,000 acres. I wasn't even mad anymore. I was excited. I called my lawyer, a man who wakes up in the morning hoping someone violates property law. When I explained the situation, he practically squealed. We grabbed coffee, drove to the impound, and walked straight inside. The worker took one look at the tow slip Karen filed and his face went ghost white. She had signed her name under property owner. The sheriff, who was already well acquainted with Karen, asked her to come down for a brief chat. And oh, she came in bold. Karen slammed her palms on the desk. "That man is a diesel criminal. Arrest him." The sheriff stared at her. "Ma'am, diesel isn't illegal. He's poisoning the air. I read about it on Facebook." The sheriff closed his notebook. "That's not how laws work." I started twitching like a glitching robot. She pointed at me. "If you don't charge him, I'm calling the Environmental Protection Agency." The sheriff smirked, then dropped the hammer. "Actually, you are facing charges for auto theft, trespassing, and fraudulent towing. Also, the owner is suing the HOA for $10,000 in damages." Her jaw dislocated. "That's impossible. You can't sue the HOA." "I can," I said. "And I already did." The tow yard returned my truck. The HOA's insurance cut me a $10,000 check. And Karen? She had to take court-mandated property law classes. Now every time she sees my diesel truck roll by, blowing dust in the air, she turns around, clutches her pearls, and speed walks home like she's escaping a toxic gas zone. Honestly, best $10,000 I've ever accidentally earned.